Starting an online business is a dream for many people, especially in today's digital age where anyone with an internet connection can launch a venture from the comfort of their home. The idea of being your own boss, setting your own hours, and building something from scratch is incredibly appealing. But with so many options out there, it can be tough to know where to begin. Two of the most popular and accessible ways to get started are Amazon FBA and Shopify Dropshipping. These business models have helped thousands of entrepreneurs break into e-commerce, each offering unique advantages and challenges. Both Amazon FBA and Shopify Dropshipping let you sell products online without needing a physical storefront, which means you can reach customers all over the world. However, the way they operate behind the scenes is quite different, and understanding these differences is key to choosing the right path for you. With Amazon FBA, or Fulfillment by Amazon, you purchase products in bulk, often from manufacturers or wholesalers, and ship them to Amazon's massive warehouses. Once your inventory arrives, Amazon takes over, handling everything from storage and packaging to shipping orders directly to your customers. They even manage returns and customer service, making it a hands-off experience in many ways. You still own the inventory and are responsible for choosing what to sell and keeping stock levels up, but Amazon does the heavy lifting when it comes to logistics. This can save you a lot of time and effort, but it also means you need to invest upfront in products and pay Amazon's fees for their services. Shopify Dropshipping, on the other hand, is all about building your own branded online store using the Shopify platform. The big difference? You don't need to buy inventory in advance or worry about storing products. When a customer places an order on your website, you then purchase the product from a third-party supplier, often located overseas, who ships it directly to your customer. You act as the middleman, never physically handling the products yourself. Your main responsibilities are marketing your store, driving traffic, and providing customer support. Success in dropshipping often comes down to how well you can promote your products and create a seamless shopping experience. The key difference between these two models is when and how you invest in inventory. With Amazon FBA, you need to buy products up front, which can require significant capital and comes with the risk of unsold stock. With dropshipping, you only purchase products after you've made a sale, which means lower upfront costs and less financial risk, but also potentially lower profit margins and less control over shipping times. This fundamental difference changes everything, from how much money you need to get started, to the daily tasks you'll handle, and even the level of control you have over your business's reputation and customer experience. One model leverages the power and reach of Amazon's established marketplace, giving you access to millions of potential customers and a trusted fulfillment system. The other lets you build your own brand from scratch, giving you full creative control and the chance to create a unique shopping experience that stands out in the crowded world of e-commerce. Startup costs are a huge factor in choosing your business model. Amazon FBA requires a significant upfront investment, often $3,500 to $5,000 or more, mainly for buying inventory in bulk and paying Amazon's fees. You're risking your money before you know if your product will sell. Shopify Dropshipping, on the other hand, is famous for low startup costs. You pay for a Shopify plan, a domain, and some marketing, often just a few $100s. You only buy products after you've made a sale, so the financial risk is much lower. If a product doesn't sell, you simply remove it from your store. Dropshipping is a low-risk way to learn e-commerce without a big investment. Control over your brand is a major difference between these models. With Amazon FBA, you're selling on Amazon's platform, following their rules, and your product pages look like everyone else's. You can add your logo and description, but you can't customize the experience or build a direct relationship with customers. Amazon owns the customer data, not you. With Shopify, you control everything: your website's look, your messaging, and your customer list. You can build a unique brand, create custom pages, and communicate directly with your audience. This control lets you build a long-term asset you truly own. On Amazon, your business is tied to their platform and rules. With Shopify, you have more freedom and security to grow your brand. The choice comes down to control versus convenience. When it comes to running an online store, one of the biggest questions is, who actually does the work behind the scenes? Shipping and customer service are handled very differently in these models, and understanding this can help you decide which is right for you. With Amazon FBA, once your products arrive at Amazon's warehouse, their team takes over almost everything. They handle storage, carefully pack each order, ship products directly to your customers, and even manage most customer service issues like returns or refunds. Your products become eligible for Prime shipping, which means fast, reliable delivery that customers have come to expect and love. This can boost your sales and improve your store's reputation. Because Amazon handles the heavy lifting, you save a lot of time. This allows you to focus on growing your business, researching new products, and developing marketing strategies, rather than worrying about logistics. On the other hand, with Shopify Dropshipping, you're much more involved in the day-to-day operations. You're responsible for sending each order to your supplier, tracking shipments, and managing all communication between your store, your customers, and your suppliers. Shipping times can be longer, especially if your supplier is located overseas. International shipping often means delays, customs checks, and less predictable delivery windows. That's why it's crucial to set clear expectations with your customers about how long delivery might take. Good communication can help prevent misunderstandings and keep your customers happy, even if shipping takes a bit longer. If there's a problem, like a lost package or a damaged item, you're the one who has to talk to both the customer and the supplier to find a solution. This can be time-consuming and sometimes stressful, especially as your business grows. All customer service falls on your shoulders, from answering questions and handling complaints to processing returns and refunds. You need to be ready to respond quickly and professionally to keep your customers satisfied. While it's definitely more work, this hands-on approach lets you build stronger relationships with your customers and create a loyal community around your brand. In short, FBA is a hands-off model where Amazon does most of the work, while dropshipping is hands-on, requiring your direct involvement in every step. Ultimately, the choice comes down to how much time, effort, and control you want over your business. Think about your goals and your lifestyle, and choose the model that fits you best. Keep your customers happy, even if shipping takes a bit longer. If there's a problem, like a lost package or a damaged item, you're the one who has to talk to both the customer and the supplier to find a solution. This can be time-consuming and sometimes stressful, especially as your business grows. All customer service falls on your shoulders, from answering questions and handling complaints to processing returns and refunds. You need to be ready to respond quickly and professionally to keep your customers satisfied. While it's definitely more work, this hands-on approach lets you build stronger relationships with your customers and create a loyal community around your brand. In short, FBA is a hands-off model where Amazon does most of the work, while dropshipping is hands-on, requiring your direct involvement in every step. Ultimately, the choice comes down to how much time, effort, and control you want over your business. Think about your goals and your lifestyle, and choose the model that fits you best. When it comes to getting customers, this is where the Amazon FBA and Shopify dropshipping models truly set themselves apart. The way you attract buyers, build your brand, and grow your business is fundamentally different depending on which path you choose. With Amazon FBA, you're stepping into a marketplace that already has millions of eager shoppers searching for products every single day. These customers trust Amazon's reputation, and they're ready to buy. You instantly tap into a massive audience that's already primed to make purchases, which can be a huge advantage for new sellers. But there's a catch. You're not the only one selling. Your job is to make your product stand out in a sea of competitors. This means mastering the art of keyword research, gathering positive reviews, and running effective Amazon ads. Every detail matters, from your product photos to your listing copy. The good news is, you don't have to worry about bringing people to Amazon. They're already there. The challenge is making sure they notice you, trust you, and choose your product over the rest. On the other hand, with Shopify dropshipping, you're starting from absolute zero. No built-in traffic, no instant trust. Your store is a blank canvas, and it's up to you to attract every single visitor. You become the marketer, the advertiser, and the brand builder all at once. You'll need to create and manage your own ads, optimize your site for search engines, build a social media presence, and produce content that draws people in. It's a lot of work, and it requires creativity, persistence, and a willingness to experiment. Building an audience from scratch takes time, effort, and often a significant investment. You might see slow sales at first, and it can be frustrating to watch your traffic trickle in while you're working hard behind the scenes. But the upside is powerful. You own your customer list. You can nurture relationships, encourage repeat business, and build a loyal following that's yours, not Amazon's. Over time, this can become a valuable asset for your brand. Think of Amazon as a bustling, crowded marketplace where everyone is fighting for attention, while Shopify is an empty storefront waiting for you to fill it with your own unique brand and audience. Succeeding with FBA is all about winning attention in a busy, competitive environment. You're constantly optimizing, tweaking, and trying to outshine your rivals. With dropshipping, your focus is on building your own audience from the ground up, one follower, one customer at a time. It's a slower process, but it gives you more freedom and control over your brand's destiny. In short, Amazon offers speed and scale, but fierce competition. Shopify offers freedom and ownership, but demands patience and marketing skill. Ultimately, your ability to market and connect with customers will determine your success, especially on Shopify, where every sale is earned through your own efforts. So ask yourself, do you want to compete for attention in a crowded marketplace? Or do you want to build your own crowd from the ground up? The choice will shape your entire e-commerce journey. Profit margins and fees are crucial to your bottom line. Amazon FBA can offer higher margins because you buy in bulk, but Amazon's referral and FBA fees eat into your profits. After all costs, FBA sellers often keep 15–25% of each sale. Shopify Dropshipping has lower margins, usually 10–20%. Because you pay more per product and spend on marketing. You also pay Shopify and payment processing fees. The biggest dropshipping expense is advertising. FBA has higher upfront risk but potentially higher profits per sale. Dropshipping has lower risk but thinner margins. Both models can be profitable, but you need to know your numbers. Choose based on your risk tolerance and financial goals. Amazon FBA's biggest strengths are its massive customer base, prime shipping, and hands-off logistics. You get access to millions of buyers and don't have to worry about building a website or handling shipping. The downside? High startup costs, lots of fees, and intense competition. You have little control over branding or customer relationships. Your business depends entirely on Amazon's platform and rules. If Amazon changes policies or suspends your account, your business is at risk. FBA is great for fast sales if you have capital and can find a winning product. But you're building on rented land. Amazon is always in control. It's a powerful but risky way to start selling online. Weigh the pros and cons carefully before investing. FBA offers speed and scale, but with higher risk and less freedom. Shopify Dropshipping is attractive for its low startup cost and total control over your brand. You don't need to buy inventory up front, so the financial risk is minimal. You own your website, your customer list, and your brand identity. You can test products easily and pivot quickly. The challenges? You must generate all your own traffic, which can be slow and expensive. Margins are lower, and you rely on suppliers for product quality and shipping. Customer service is all on you, and supplier issues can hurt your reputation. The market is competitive because it's easy to start. Dropshipping is perfect for creative entrepreneurs who want to learn marketing and build a brand from scratch. It's flexible and low risk, but requires hustle and marketing skill. So, which model is right for you? Amazon FBA is best if you have capital, want fast sales, and prefer product research over marketing. Shopify Dropshipping is ideal for beginners with limited funds who want to build a brand and learn digital marketing. Both have pros and cons. Choose based on your budget, skills, and risk tolerance. Or consider a hybrid approach. Start with dropshipping to test products, then move winning products to FBA for scale. This lets you combine Shopify's brand control with Amazon's fulfillment power. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. Pick the path that fits your goals. The best business is the one you'll stick with and grow.